Today we're going to be rebranding Starbucks, and it's only fitting to have a bit of coffee whilst designing. I actually worked at Starbucks for around 3 years, so it's only fitting to do my first rebrand of a popular brand as Starbucks. And if you already don't know, my name is Cami. I'm a brand designer / strategist, and here on YouTube I do tons of passion projects and talking videos, so definitely check me out. And you can also check my Instagram out, that's where I post the most. So let's get started. So it's time to go to memory lane and check out the current Starbucks logo. The thing that I like about the Starbucks logo is the stars and the concept of the mermaid. So I'll definitely be wanting to try and incorporate the stars and the mermaid aspect. However, personally, I am not a fan of the green. I don't know if it's because I wore the green apron for around 3 years, or is it just this shade of green? Not sure, but I'm not a fan of it. So with this rebrand, expect me to add my personality and my style into this rebrand of Starbucks. It's just a bit of fun, and we'll see what we'll come out with. So it's time to start designing. Well, preparing to design. First of all, let's go to Pinterest and create our Pinterest board. And after we have our Pinterest board, we'll minimize that into a mood board in Illustrator with 9 pictures to capture the general idea. As you can see, I'm going for a fun and playful vibe with bold and colourful colours. For the typography, I had the plan to use a display font with a lot of swooshes and curves. This is just because I think of like a mermaid's tail, so I just imagine them to be very curvy in the shape of the air. So this is something that I can play about in the logo and the design aspect. I also wanted to incorporate the illustration of females, as I absolutely love illustrations, and any chance that I get to create amazing illustration, I definitely take it. So I thought I could create illustrations of mermaids to bring back the mermaids from the logo in this brand and create this into some packaging, or just, we'll see. I'll definitely be creating some sort of illustrations. And with the colours, I was thinking browns, peaches and cream colours, as well as blues. And I think these colours just make me think of like coffee and like the sea, so I think it would work very nicely with the vibes I'm going for. Right, so it's time to pick and choose some type. So here I have 6 different fonts, and the way I remove the fonts is purely of instinct and vibes. So we have 3 left. And I really like the second one's S. I really like how curvy it is, but I also really like the third one. However, I decided to go with the first one, as I think it has really nice curves, but it's not too exaggerated like the third one. And I also want to take inspiration from the second and the third one and just create something unique from that inspiration. So it's time to do the logo. So like I said, my plan is for the S to mimic a mermaid's tail and be very curvy. So here I'm just adjusting the S and taking part of the second font, combining it into a new S. I also wanted to bring back the stars, and currently the logo has the mermaid wearing the crown and with the star in the middle. So I wanted to bring that back, and I thought that I could use 3 stars and the middle one being a little bit higher to mimic the shape of the crown. And then after we were done with the main logo, I decided to create 2 logo marks which will incorporate the S, one with the same 3 stars above the S, really mimicking the mermaid and the crown. And the second logo mark is just the S with the outline of the star behind it. And that is our logo variations done, and it's time to see if the colour works. What do you guys think? I really love the colour. I think it looks rather relaxed with the neutrals, and then I really like the pop of blue. I think it really brings it back to life. And I do think it still has this sort of vibes of coffee and the sea, incorporating the mermaid feel. So I love it. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Next is my favourite, which is creating the pattern. This is something I absolutely love to do, and I definitely want to do more of. So I have found some photography of women, and I'll be using the pen tool to go around them, as well as taking some inspiration from the Little Mermaid and her tail, combining these two to create a brand pattern for the Starbucks rebrand. And of course, I will be using the same colours from the colour palette, so that will be fun. Right, everything is done. We've got the colour, we've got the logo variations, the pattern photography. So let's see how the brand works together. So, what do you think? I love the Starbucks rebrand. I love putting my personality and my style to it. Do you hate it? Do you love it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have enjoyed this video, do leave it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have enjoyed me rebranding this popular brand and you want to see me do more of this, definitely leave some suggestions below and I'll definitely check them out, see what happens. And maybe I'll be creating more rebrands of popular brands in the future. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!